We're just going to get started right away. So we are going to do a bit of a warm up. What the main move that we're going to do for the warm up, like I'm going to put the music on in a sec, is we are just going to be doing a footballer. So you are just going to run like this, but you're running a little bit lower. And whenever I say drop, you're going to drop onto the ground and then get back up as fast as you can. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for the warm up. You can take that a little bit slow. You can kind of like walk if you want, and then slowly get down, slowly get back up. But here we go. I'm just going to get the music started. Alrighty, and we are going to go for like 3 minutes, and then we'll get right into the actual workout. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Alrighty. So you're getting into that football stance. And as soon as I say drop, we're going to go down. Keep running like this. I'm just going to adjust my webcam here. All right, guys. So I'm going to get you to drop. Chest needs to hit the floor. Come back up and into that low footballer. All right, and drop. Coming right back up. Nice work, guys. I'm gonna adjust my mat for you. All right, drop. So we're gonna pick up the speed a little bit with the jog. Keep your back nice and straight. We're not leaning forward. And drop. Very nice, guys. And drop. So a few more, and then we're going to grab the weights, okay? So if you have a light pair of weights near you, that would be perfect. All right, and drop. And drop. All right, guys, if you've got a pair of weights, I'm going to need you to grab those, hold on to them, and I'm just going to get you to run in place. And then we are going to drop. I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? So with the weights, I'm going to drop down, come down, and come back up. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1, and drop. So you should feel that heart rate coming up a little bit. Arms are warming up, legs are warming up. And drop. Nice work, guys. All right, I want you to give me some punches. So we're just warming up here. All right, and drop. And back to those punches. Got another 30 seconds, and then we'll get into the main workout. All right, drop it down. All right, drop it down. Back up. And drop it back down. All right, guys, nice work. So that is a quick warm-up. Gonna turn this music off for a second. All right, so that is our quick warm-up. Just gonna grab a drink. Let me explain what we're doing tonight. So we have 5 different blocks, I'm gonna call them, and we are gonna repeat each block 1 time. So the first block that we're doing is called abs and cardio. And so the first exercise that we're doing is a plank jack. So you're going to come down into full plank position. So that butt is not up here and it's not like this. And then you're just jumping the legs out and in. If that's a bit much for you, you can just walk them in and out. And if that's a bit much, you can go from your knees and you can just tap your knees. Okay, so the first one, the plank jack. The whole purpose of the plank jack is I'm trying to keep your heart rate up a little bit, but also we're going to hit the lower abs with the plank jack. Then we're going to go into tuck jumps. So hands come in front of you. You're either touching, like doing a high knee, or you're doing a tuck jump. You jump up. Hands come around, you jump up. So we've got 1 minute per exercise, and we're just gonna go from one to the next, and we'll take a break. The last part of this block, or this set, I guess, is we're just doing a crunch. So a crunch is when you come up and you squeeze nice and hard. You're gonna take point A to point B, pull them together, hold for a second, come back down. All right, so this is our abs and cardio block. And let's get going, okay? So 1 minute per exercise. I'll tell you when to switch. We're not taking a break between exercises. We will take a break after the first set. Then we'll repeat it. Then we're gonna go to the next block, all right? So starting with the plank jump. Here we go. So for 1 minute, in 3, 2, and 1, get into that plank position. So full plank if you can. Jumping it out, jumping it back in. You actually want to keep your core nice and tight. So you're not sucking in, but if someone were to punch your core, you're bracing it. It's the same kind of response. The modification is just toe tapping or going on those knees, which is totally fine, by the way. Bringing it out, bringing it back in. What I don't want to see is the butt super high or the butt super low. 20 seconds. Exercise number 2 is going to be that tuck jump or high knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, guys. So either doing a tuck jump or doing high knees, which you can walk them out or you can jump. So we'll go to the 2 minute mark. I'm wearing red and green tonight because I just realized this is our last class before Christmas. So if you're afraid to try the tuck jump just because of the intensity, give it a shot. That's what this is all about, is testing your limits. 15 seconds and we'll go into that crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So laying down, guys, you are just curling up. You're gonna get rid of that hollow in your back. Hold for a second, come back down. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze hard. You're gonna picture the top of your abs right under your bra line, the bottom of your abs right like above your underwear line. Bring them together and hold. With any small muscle that you work out, it's really about mind to muscle connection, because your bigger muscles always want to take over. All right, guys, hold this up. Let's hold for 5 seconds. You're gonna squeeze as hard as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Let's do the same thing. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take let's do a 30-second break. Grab some water. You guys are crushing it. And then we are gonna repeat this block. Need to get some water from my fridge. I just realized I'm drinking an energy drink at 6. So terrible. All right, 10 seconds, guys, and then we'll go into that plank jack. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for that plank jack. So holding a full plank if you can, you're jumping out, you're jumping in. We're hitting those lower abs. You should feel it a bit more now. If you don't want to do this, you're gonna tap it out, or you're gonna go on your knees. You keep the heels together and you're gonna tap it. Also, you can just hold, totally fine. I'm gonna go over one more exercise with you guys, but keep doing the plank jacks. At home, you can always do a plank from a wall, right? And you can slowly get lower on that wall. That's always an option.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. If
15 seconds. Core is tight.
So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the high knee or the tuck jump. Hands come in front, jumping up.
So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my
Nice job, guys.
So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me.
You can also just simply do a tap, or you can do high knees. So after this, we have that crunch, and then you guys will get a break while I explain the next set.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. So call
10
me
seconds.
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number. So call
3, 2, 1. You're gonna lay on your back for that crunch. So simply crunching up. All right, guys, let's go up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Give me a few reps and we're gonna do it again. All right, up at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back down. All right, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do that again. I want you to squeeze your abs like crazy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. So grab some water, take a break. I'm going to explain the next block. So your next block is all about the shoulder. So first thing we're going to do is an upright row. So you're going to roll your shoulders back. You're pulling upright. Just as it sounds, upright row. Nice and slow. Where the magic happens is during this whole movement, right? So you can hold it here for a second, slowly come back down. Nothing happens down here, so don't stay down here very long. The next one we're going to do is a front to side raise. Same thing, nothing happens down here, no magic. So wherever it feels the hardest, right here, you want to hold that for a second. Then it's right here, we go right back up to front. Then to side. If your shoulders get fatigued, simple. You're going to do one, and then you're going to go to the other. All right, the next two exercise, it's the same exercise. We're going to do 1 minute per side. So you're squatting down. This goes in front, the dumbbell goes in front, and then you're going to bring it up. If I had a heavier weight, I would probably use a 10, 12, or 15. Because what you really want to do is thrust the hips forward to get the weight up. It's called a thruster, okay? But it's a great shoulder movement. And then for the last one, we're gonna switch to the other side. All right, you guys feeling good? You nice and sweaty? I like to keep the heart rate up a little bit while we're doing this. All right, so we're gonna start with that upright row. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So simply pulling those weights up, slowly coming down.
Tone, tan, fit and ready. Turn it up.
Tone, tan, fit, and ready, as per Snoop.
West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, I mean like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her bones.
Same with this one. If those shoulders get tired, do one at a time. Nothing wrong with that. So the upright row, we're hitting the front delt, we're hitting the lateral delt, which is the side part, which gives you like that cupping there.
All that ass hanging out. Bikinis, bikinis, martinis, no weenies, just the king and the queenie.
So you want to try and make sure that you're not shrugging with this exercise, otherwise you'll hit your trap. We don't want to do that unless you want big traps. So for those of you who have your videos on, you're doing an amazing job with the tempo. Nice and slow, really good. All right, guys, so we are going to switch to the front to side raise. Here we go. So lifting out front, comes about 90 degrees, comes back down, right away we're going to the side. Nice and slow. And to the side. So the modification is just doing one side at a time, and there's nothing wrong with that. In a second, I'm gonna get you to hold it out front or out to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down and right back into it. We're gonna do that again. If you held a front raise, we're gonna hold a side raise and vice versa. Here we go, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 1. All right. All right, guys, now we're going into the thrust where you can drop one of those weights. So you're squatting down, the weight goes in front, you put your hand on your hip, you're thrusting it up. We've got one side for a minute and then the other side. So if you normally do a seated shoulder press that's like 10 pounds per side, let's say, this exercise allows you to do a heavier weight because you actually are using momentum with this exercise when you thrust up through the hips. So it can be a great shoulder exercise. So every time you squat down, you're making sure the hips go first, then the knees. 20 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're just gonna switch arms. So this is the last exercise of this block. We'll take 30 seconds and repeat. The core is tight. As we get tired, our home usually is a bit floppy, so just pay attention. Back straight. 50 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So grab some water, guys. We'll take a 30-second break. Then we're going to repeat that block. We're going to burn those shoulders out. 20 seconds. So we'll go right into that upright row. So if you do have heavier weights, maybe go heavier this time. Give it a try. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To be an upright row. So think about elbowing the people next to you. Maybe there's someone at work. Most important thing I can tell you with these movements is you never want to stay at the bottom. You want to go right into it. That way you are maintaining tension in your muscle. All right, 15 seconds and we'll go into that front to side raise. Remember, you can do one at a time if your shoulders are a bit fatigued. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're going front raise, slowly, slowly down, right into a side raise. Hold it for a second at the top, come down slowly. Going up front, hold it for a second at the top, coming back down. Amazing tempo for the people that have their video screens on. Really love to see that. Because it doesn't matter how heavy you lift when it comes to body composition changes. You've got to keep the tension. That's what it's about. All right, guys, let's hold it out front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly, slowly, slowly. And up to the sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. All right, guys, you can drop one of those weights. We're going to go into the thruster. So squatting down, the weight goes in front between the legs. About a 45-degree angle with those toes. Like I said, if you have a heavier weight, it's more ideal than a lightweight for this one. You want to take advantage of the fact that we're using momentum for this, which we never do. Halfway. 15 seconds.
The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our girls.
3, 2, and 1. Switch sides.
Let's go round 2.
So that heart rate should be up nice and high. You never need to worry about a heart rate when you're doing resistance training. I like to incorporate cardio with these classes so that you guys get a lot of bang for your buck. Oh my God, Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, by the way. That is nuts to me. 30 seconds. I want to know how that started. 20 seconds. So after this, we'll take a little break. I'm going to explain the next block, which is chest and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab some water. All right, chest and back is the next one. We have 3 exercises for this round. We're gonna start with a chest press. So you're lying on the ground. You are going to bring your butt up a little bit to create more of a round in your back and bring your shoulder blades back. Oh, sorry, my cat is crazy. Then you're gonna bring the elbows out. You're simply pushing up. The only thing that changes with the chest fly is that you're changing the direction of the hand and you're coming down this way. You're gonna bring it back up, okay? So your first exercise is the chest press. Second exercise is the chest fly. And that's a superset, right? We're going back to back. You're really gonna feel that. And your third exercise, half of you are gonna hate me for this, but I can't help myself. I have to incorporate cardio. We're gonna do a devil's press, which is a burpee with these. So you are gonna go up, come down. If you can do a push-up, do a push-up. If you can't, that's totally fine. Come back up, and you're gonna go up again. Give it a try. If you need to walk it out, we're just gonna walk it out, right? I want you to try and keep the weights because you're gonna get a shoulder press out of it. You can come down here. You can give me a push-up from your knees or no push-up, and just come back up. Okay? So those 3 exercises. Your chest press, your chest fly, and then your double press, okay? Everyone ready to go? So if you guys want to get on the mat, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're starting with that chest press. So you want to have a round in your back. Your shoulders want to come back a little bit if you can. That's to put more emphasis on those pec muscles. You'll be able to recruit more. You ever see power lifters? They actually get on the bench like this. That's what they're trying to do. They're more powerful. You're stronger in that position. 20 seconds. I like to make sure that I work out my chest a little bit just because you don't want imbalances, right? A lot of people don't work out their chest at all. They overwork out their back and then they've got issues from the imbalances and it takes a long time to catch up. All right, so switching to that chest fly in 3, 2, and 1. So you're simply gonna switch the direction of your hands. Your arms are coming out straight. So enjoy this break because we go into the devil's press after. So when you're at the top here, you want to squeeze your pec muscles, your chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whenever you can squeeze that muscle, you're going to get so much more out of it because you're recruiting more muscle fibers and you're really increasing tension. Seconds. If this is too much for you, just drop the weights to keep the movement going. All right, we're gonna get up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, get to that standing position, guys. We just have 1 minute. Here we go. So jumping up with those weights, coming back down. If you can do a push-up, do a push-up. And let's go. If you wanna walk it out, walk it out. You can go down your knees, do a push-up, or you can do no push-ups, totally fine. Most important thing is that we're doing the press. We're already halfway through. Nice work, guys. You only have 15 seconds. You can do anything for that amount of time. And then we're taking a break. All right, drop those weights. We got 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna repeat that round. So you should be feeling that in the chest, especially if you did that push-up. Got about 10 seconds here. All right, down in that chest press. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So a little bit of an arch in that back. We're pushing it up. So you kind of want to be over the nipple line, I guess. Mid chest. Too high and you're gonna be recruiting a little bit more shoulder. 20 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. So you want to switch direction of your hands and we're going into that chest fly. So if you can hold it out in this position but not on the floor for a few seconds, give that a go and then bring it back up nice and slowly. Hold it for a few seconds, bring it back up slowly. Let's hold it together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Give me a few more reps. Ooh, you should feel that. It feels good. You're holding just inches above the floor. Let's go back into it. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up. 10 seconds. Let's hold for the last 5. Hold it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up and right into that devil's press. All right. Last time we do this. So into that push-up if you can do it. If not, that is totally fine. You guys have got this. And we're already halfway through. After this, we'll move into the next block, which is stretches. Gonna check. 10 seconds here, guys. A few more reps. One more rep. All right, grab some water. Awesome round. So our second last block, we're gonna do arms. Got about 20 seconds, plus I'm gonna explain the exercise. All right. First one we're gonna do is a kneeling concentration curl. So you're gonna put this part of your arm on the inside of your thigh, and you're just curling up. It's a creature curl. You just call it a concentration curl when it's done like this. If this causes an issue like a back pain or it hurts your knee, then just do either standing or kneeling one at a time. So if your first exercise will be the left or the right side, second will be the opposite. It is crazy the amount of burn you can have from doing a concentration curl because it really concentrates just the bicep muscle. All right, so we'll do the right and left. Then we're gonna do footballer with these in our hands, okay? Just for our cardio component. And then we're gonna do dumbbell bent over rows. So with that, what you're gonna do, roll your shoulders back, chest up nice and high. I'm leaning forward, my back staying straight. Arms come forward. I'm squeezing, retracting the scapula. Squeeze. This is for your back. This is the back exercise, okay? If I had my heavier weights, I'd use heavier weights. I'd suggest like 10, 12, 15. If you really want to go wild, 20 would be great. So we've got those 4 exercises, then we're gonna repeat. All right, so starting with that concentration curl, because you guys want to get on the ground, but you can do the standing. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So pick an arm. Same function leg. So your leg is stabilizing that arm. You're coming down slowly. Coming back up. Slow. Come back up. Squeeze hard when you come back up. Slow. The slower you go down, the better. Guys, look at my cat in the corner of my screen. Isn't that so cute? She's so good. Slowly. Hold that at the halfway point. Give me a few pulses, okay? And slowly back down, fill it back up. Back in the middle, give it a few pulses. All the way down and all the way back up. All right, guys, let's switch to the other side. Got 1 minute here. Arnold used to do these. So if you want to look like Arnold, obviously. So after this one, we'll do our cardio component, which is the footballer. I'll be easy, I promise. We're gonna do it while we hold the weight. 30 seconds. All right, hold it halfway, bounce it a little bit. This is an isometric movement. Back down. Give me a couple of reps. Back into that halfway point, bounce it a little bit. And then finish off with a few reps. All right, guys, grab that other weight right into footballer, okay? So back is nice and straight. We're gonna jog a little bit. When I say drop, we will go down. Drop. Okay, you want to punch those weights a little bit now. We're still staying nice and low. And let's drop. If you want to walk this out too, feel free to walk it out. Nothing wrong with that. All right, guys, let's drop. And drop. Let's drop. What do we got? All right, guys, let's do the bent over row. So you're gonna roll your shoulders back, chest is up nice and tall. You're gonna take the hips back, and you're just rowing up. Retracting the scapula, holding for a second at the top, come back down. So if you're a visual person, think about having a peanut between your shoulder blades. You've got that nut, you want to crack it at the top, okay? You want to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Why are we doing that? We want max tension. Your muscle responds to max tension by building itself back stronger and denser. And for body composition goals, that's what we want. The more muscle tissue on your frame, the higher your basal metabolic rate, the more toned you look. You're not ever going to look like Arnold unless you eat like that and have a crazy amount of testosterone and other things. 3, 2, and 1. 30-second break, and we're going to repeat the round. This is happy, by the way. 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna do that concentration drill, guys. 3, 2, and 1. So pick a side, and you're just gonna curl that weight up. So we'll go to 5:30 since I forgot to restart the timer. We're tearing it apart, You know we're superstars. We are who we are. We're dancing like we're Our bodies going numb. So another thing you can do, if you have any, like I had a wrist injury one time and I could not lift weights this way, you can do a hammer curl this way as well. So you're just turning your arm. So if that feels better for you, you can definitely do, this is hammer curl, this is bicep. 10 seconds. If you want it, take it. I should have said it before. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So normally like at the gym, you would sit on a bench in the normal seated position. You lean forward and you do a concentration curl like this. Going to 6:30. Now that I've become who I really am. So something I want to drill into, guys, tonight is in this position, I'm getting nothing out of it. So why would I want to stay there, right? Same with the very top position, unless you're squeezing hard. You want to stay where the magic's happening, which is wherever that tension feels the highest. 20 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. We're going into the footballer. Here we go. So grab those weights, guys. And drop. This time, give me a push-up if you can. Even if it's from the knees, try and give me a push-up because I want to recruit the chest. Down. All right, guys, drop. Amazing job, guys. Here we go, down. Push up. All right, give me another one. Drop. Push up. got 10 seconds here. We have time for one more, drop it down. And now we are moving into the bent over row, okay? So coming forward, pulling back. Pull it up, hold it for a second, squeeze it nice and hard. Back down. Up, squeeze it really, really hard. So you want to make sure you're not doing this, you're doing this. Okay, this is scapular retraction. This is tricep, trap. Pull them together. 30 seconds. And then we've got our last block, which is only 2 exercises. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a drink. All right, guys, so I'm going to explain the last 2 exercises. It is cardio free, which I'm sure you will be happy about. We only have 2 exercises, okay? So your first one is going to be a tricep kickback. So we're just going to roll our shoulders back. We're coming into this position. You're kicking back. Okay, your tricep is this muscle here. The most important thing is that you're keeping this part of your arm stable. It's not moving. You're just kicking back, okay? Holding it for a second, coming back. So do both at the same time, or if you want, you can do one at a time. The second exercise is a skull crusher. So lying on the floor, same thing, right? It's the same movement, and you're just going like this. Okay? This part of the arm, same thing. I want it to stay nice and straight and stable, okay? So that is that. All right, I think we can get right into it. So grab those weights. And for this one, you can do one at a time too, right? You don't have to do both at the same time. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back, chest is up, and you're kicking back. Tricep kick back. Kick it back. Top part of your arm is not moving around very much. And you want to stay where the tension is for a second, right? So we're fully extended for a second. Sometimes I put my thumb on the weight. Sometimes that helps a bit. And one at a time is totally fine. All right, guys, I want you to take one of those arms, hold it back, and I want you to pulse it up. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back to the kickback. 10 seconds and we'll go down into the skull crusher. So get near your mat. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go down into the skull crusher. Arms go up, top part of your arm stays stable, and you're just pulling it back up. So if you think about all of the tricep exercises, there really aren't a lot of different exercises because you're literally just doing this for all the exercises in different ways. 30 seconds. The cool thing though is the hard part in this position is the lower position, right? Whereas the standing position is the higher position. 15 seconds. And then I think we can just go right back into the next exercise instead of taking a break. If you guys are good with that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that because I'm a little bit over on time. I told you I'd keep it to 45 minutes. All right, guys, we're doing that tricep kickback. So make sure those shoulders are down. You're not using too much trap muscle. You're kicking it back, you're holding it for a second. Let's take that left side and hold it up and pulse it. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A few kickbacks. Now I want you to take that right side. Let's pulse it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me some regular kickbacks.
Are you ready?
Nice job, guys. We're burning those triceps out in what, 4 minutes? Very cool. I love that. 10 seconds. We'll go down into that skull crusher with our last exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down into that skull crusher. Arms go straight up, bending at the elbows. Bring it back up. Slowly down. Slowly up.
First class, up in the sky, popping champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I want
If you want your shoulders to pop, you have to have developed triceps that really pops the shoulders a bit more.
glamorous, glamorous, by the glamorous.
30 seconds.
Glamorous, 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 by the glamorous. Flowers. Well, I'm golden diamond rings, all them things don't mean a thing. Chaperones and limousines, shopping for expensive
15
things.
seconds, guys. You're doing awesome. So post-workout, I would suggest have, if you have some carbs and protein, that's 3, 2, and 1. Yay. Amazing job. Fat post-workout is the best option because it slows down digestion. And we really want to keep some carbs to refill our